Morning all. It is Wednesday before Santa Maria and this is St. Thomas Bay, right inside the bay. The innermost section. It's only early, it's about 8:30. I thought, oh yeah, it'd be nice and quiet here today. There's already people all over the beaches here. I don't really know the name of this particular sandy beach, I'll just call it St. Thomas. Xeon restaurant is just up there. When we meet here I normally say I'll see you at Xeon, but I'm sure there's another name. The popular Faitata beach where the Sensi Lido is that way up there. So this is another small sandy beach we've got here. It's pretty good. Very nice, sandy, clear, crystal clear, and there's already a lot of people swimming. And over here you've got your boat, canoe, hire and all that. Tell you one thing, I've noticed a dramatic increase in the cost of hiring boats and stuff. We were going to hire one and do some fishing, and to be honest, I just didn't bother. For the amounts I was being quoted, it was absolutely ridiculous. I just have to buy one day. And this is a beautiful part of the bay, but a part of the bay to be respected because there are some dangers here. So some people want to get away from the masses and head along around the coast, and there's rocks and cliffs and they're very unstable. In fact, a few weeks ago here there was a tragedy where a 22-year-old local lady from Pola, I think, of Gouda, lost her life, where they were somewhere beneath that old building there, under a cliff face, sort of rocks and wall. I don't know what gave way, something gave way, and she lost her life. So just be very careful here. When in doubt, stay away. Just go to another area where there's no rocks to fall on you. The sea here is crystal clear as it comes. I can see right through to the bottom out here with my Polaroid glasses on. Seems to be plenty of fish, mullet, little garfish, and a bunch of other things swimming around. And we are in the full swing of summer. Santa Maria week, which means that probably more than half the population are on their shutdown. Summer holiday, most people take the week off altogether. Santa Maria is on the 15th of August, which in this case is tomorrow. It falls on the Thursday. Now over here, just ahead of me, between these two boats, maybe about 10 feet, there is a big school of fish on the bottom. They look like some kind of a whiting or something. I don't know if you can see them. The fish are quite big. Very interesting. If I had the energy, I'd come fishing, but it's just too hot. It's going to be 34, 35 degrees today. It's a beautiful day. Now, if you're ever in an energetic mood, and Brenda and I have done it a couple of times, not in the heat of summer, but if you follow this road around, and eventually it'll run out of road, and then you go up that very steep road that way, you can see, just past that building, and then keep walking through farmland, through some nice sort of wooded area, and keep going. Eventually you'll see Marsascala, and we've walked all the way there and had lunch there and then walked back. Very nice area, very quiet normally. Part of the world. Now where I am here is still part of Marsascala, of course. This is right inside St. Thomas Bay. So Marsascala is quite big when you think about it. We've got the harbour on the other side and all the restaurants and the seafront and everything. Don't really swim there. We tend to swim when we come to St. Thomas Bay. We tend to swim in these areas up here. Okay, it's very nice. been fishing on this boat before. We got a big tuna a couple of years ago. It used to be yellow. It used to have a big Mercury on it. Now it's got Yamahas on it. New Yamahas. The legs are covered in algae. Oh my god! Can you imagine back home with freak new engines like that, and the legs are absolutely covered. Anyway, that's how it is here when they leave their boats on the water. And all is pretty good down here in Marsascala, St. Thomas Bay. People having a glorious time. We're at Mdina tonight for dinner. It's my cousin's birthday. I've left the day free to do whatever they please. I'll see you all a bit later on as we continue our journey around Malta. By the way, you can see no sun lounges, nothing here. It's one of the reasons I don't come here too often. I like my sun lounges, to be honest. So, alright guys, all the best for now.